Hello and welcome. It's April 12th, 2016, Tuesday. Welcome everyone to Live Social Media News. I'm your host with the most, Eamon McNeish, and with me today is Spike Swenson. You guys remember him from a couple shows ago?
Like a month ago.
Yes.
I sang.
He sang. I got aroused. It was magical, to be honest, though.
How you doing? Next level.
It was next level of arousal.
Love.
How you doing?
I'm doing mighty fine. Thank you for asking.
Glad for you to be on the show.
Thank you.
Okay, so I want to start with breaking news we have coming in. So David Guest, yes, the former ex-husband of Liza Minnelli, famous Broadway and daughter of Julie Garland. David Guest has died. He was found in his London hotel at the age of 62. No cause of his death. Police are still searching. We don't know what it is, but. Sad news, to be honest, though.
It's interesting.
David Guest, yeah.
It said like because I was trying to find, because I like to research what would happen, why, and there's no reason yet. It's weird.
We're trying to find a reason. So,
but in London hotel, I remember.
Yes, celebrities always die in a hotel. Just we'll see what happens. No. We'll see. Okay, so Toronto police have arrested a suspect after a series of bomb threats were made to the TTC. Wow, that's a face only. That face would haunt a ghost. Look at that. Okay. Moving on, Toronto police have arrested a suspect after a series of bomb threats were made at the TTC subway stations over the weekend. Police said that TTC received phone calls between Friday and Sunday morning threatening to bomb the York Mills or Eglinton subway station.
That's why there was a delay.
Yes, that's why. They didn't let it know, but now they've made it public. But the last call threatened to bomb the York Mill station was placed around 11:20 p.m. on Sunday, April 10th. Aaron Flinker, 54 years old, of Toronto, has been charged with 5 counts of public mischief and 5 counts of endangering life. He will appear in court on Monday. Now, do you think they should have let everyone know? I mean, it's a double-edged sword. I mean, they should, if they let everyone know, people might panic, but at the same time, people will be, aware, and they wouldn't, if there was something that happened, get blown up.
I feel that way, yeah, because if you don't want to send a whole bunch of people that are waiting for a subway car, or maybe are on a subway car, out in mass hysteria. That's the last thing you want.
Yeah, but at the same time, you want people to be aware.
You want people to be safe. So you would hope that if they did sort of have like a drill, they'd be like, you have to evacuate now, and everything would be done smoothly.
I mean, there's tons of times they haven't made public, tons of bomb threats of many other places around the world they don't make public. So, I mean, if there's a bomb threat every single day, it's like calling wolf. So, it's a double-edged sword. I think they should have let people know, especially if it's going to, can harm many, many people, to be honest, though.
True.
But thank God nothing happened, so, yeah. So, today, what's today? April 12th? April 7th was my brother's William's birthday. He turned 21. We have a pop star here who's a singer, and I have a guitar with no strings. So
I don't know how I feel about that.
We're gonna do this.
Let's sing artistic integrity.
Let's just shut your pretty mouth, boy. Let's sing "Happy Birthday" to my brother William. He's 21 years old.
How should I sing it?
Like happy. How do you mean?
Happy birthday.
I haven't played my guitar. Wait.
Do you want me to be like classy?
Let's just sing the song. We're wasting time. Okay. Ready? And a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Eamon's father and brother.
My brother, no, his name's William. Just say William.
William. Happy birthday to you.
Wow, that was beautiful. Spike Swenson, my God. Thank you very much.
I was just singing it basically until the end. I'm just like, I'm going to be extra. And give it that little bit of...
Happy birthday, William. He's going to be coming in. He'll be on the show sometime in June. So,
family affair.
Yes. Ooh, that's going to be fun. He's a comedian, comic writer, my brother. So see him on the show. So scientists are studying if a high-fat, low-sugar carb diet will actually help patients with brain cancer, which is called the kinetic diet, which was developed in the 1920s. They say that it was actually made before to help epilepsy. Ketonic, that's the word? I'm dyslexic.
Because I know when people online are like, I'm doing the keto diet. I'm good.
So keto. Let the genius, what does this say?
Ketogenic.
There
you go. That's the word.
That's why I have them on, just to read my words. So they say that the diet can help fight off brain tumors and will help patients with brain cancer. So that's pretty much my diet right now. High fat, no sugar kind of thing. So I don't have brain cancer, knock on wood, thank God. So would you go on that diet or no?
I have to think about it.
Oh, nice pun there. Do you see the pun? Did you do that pun on purpose? There
Actually, no. I'm on a moderate fat, moderate carb diet because everything in moderation.
You weigh like a $105. I'm sucking it in. I have a jacket on covering stuff. You're lucky. You look skinny. Some breaking news, actually, on a serious note. On April 9th, in the early mornings, a body was discovered in the Northwood Park. Yes, the body was found in the fire pit, was dumped on, burnt to charcoal. The police are ruling it as a homicide. The body has not been identified or any suspect are being questioned at the moment. If you know anything about this case, you can call Toronto Police at 911 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. I mean, have you seen the size of those fire pits at, Assiniboine Park in Winnipeg? People used to go by they're like, it was this big and and the body was dumped on it though. So that's all they know so far, but that's messed up, to be honest, though. Yeah. Do you think you'd be a good police officer or no?
No.
The reason I wouldn't be a good police officer, I don't like bullets coming out my face.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's fine. If you don't feel that same way, that's fine. I mean, maybe you like.
I'm a pop star.
Okay. So Axe body wash. You know Axe? Do you use Axe?
I used to, and I remember people in my junior middle school used to spray it in the hallway.
High school students, I don't hang around high school students, so don't think I'm weird, but it's very popular in high schools. Apparently, Axe body wash is under some criticism for stealing the popular Reddit term shower thoughts. You on Reddit? Everyone goes on Reddit. So apparently, there's a little genre on. It's called a subreddit on Reddit. I've said Reddit a lot. That actually shower thoughts is weird, wacky ideas of what you think in the shower. But the commercial pretty much is focusing on that idea and pretty much copying. But are you? Do you think they copy, or do you think it's just kind of like free domain? Because whatever you post
when it's on the internet, if you haven't copywritten it and you don't own it, then it's kind of public domain. Because anybody can be like hashtag this, hashtag that, and.
You hashtag this?
Hashtag Spike Swenson.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at that.
Shameless promotion. Okay, but no, I think...
But like, when you post it online, it's kind of public domain, and it's up to other people can take it and interpret it, or make it their own, manipulate it, change it. So, if it's been adopted by ACT, clearly, because they know what's going on the Reddits, and they know how to advertise.
We're in hashtag rambling right there. Okay, ISIS nets. Sorry, I joke. ISIS nets $200 million a year by stolen antiques. See, I found an antique on the ground once, and all I got was $6 and dirty looks from the antique person. So, congrats to ISIS for making some money on some stolen antiques. But we're going to talk to Spike for a second. So, welcome back to the show. As you said many times, you are a pop star. Mm-hmm. So, what do you have?
Well, I'm a singer-songwriter, working on everything.
So what do you work on? What do you have coming up?
Well, I just released my last single. Ooh, hello there. You look good.
Sorry.
That's the cover for my next single. It comes out May 1st. It's called Victory. It's inspired by my younger brother's fight with cancer, which he won.
Congrats. Do I say congrats to you or congrats to you?
Congrats to him.
Congrats to him, though.
It's for him.
Yeah.
So it's inspired by that.
What's your brother's name?
Brian.
Congrats, Brian. But I like the purple. Purple's my favorite color.
Well, I feel like it's a very victorious color. It's also a cancer awareness color. And the song is written in a way that, like, if you're going through the trials and tribulations of life, or you have, then it's for you, because it's pretty much like, good for you. I'm happy for you. It's very trying to make people feel good.
I'm just lying on the desk.
Because just imagine you had cancer and you survived, just how you would feel.
I've cancer runs in my family.
And so that's why I wrote that song. Well, and I hope that you enjoy it. It's very anthemic. It's very 90s Daft Punk, kind of minimal electro dance. It's really fun. I'm excited. May 1st.
May 1st?
And I'm still promoting Next Level Love, the song I sang on last time.
And if I'm not wrong, Next Level Love is red?
Yeah, because that's the color of love.
I know my colors, ladies and gentlemen. Barely passed nursery school, but I know my colors. But, so where can they check this out, though? Where can you get this?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Because I'm doing an episodic EP. Instead of doing a normal one where you could just get all my music all at once, I'm putting it out one single at a time, because streaming is really popular right now. So Spotify, Apple Music, you can download it on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. You can make a playlist on YouTube, an immaturity playlist. Make your own. You can collect it as it comes. I like that idea. And then,
but also, you were doing some live mic, right?
I did my last open mic. I tore up the stage. It was so much fun. I went up twice. That was so much fun.
Well, everyone check out Victory by Spike Swenson.
And Next Level Love.
And Next Level Love.
SPYKE.
What other names do you have coming up, though?
After that, July 1st, we've got Kintsugi, the breakup song.
You should have Oh Canada, because this comes out on Canada.
I know, but it's a breakup song.
Okay.
And then Solo
Well,
A Go-Go.
you can make it about how Canada broke up with Britain.
I suppose.
It's fact. It's a heritage fact. There you go. Moving on.
Solo
Okay.
A Go-Go.
Yes. So come check that out and download it, listen to it, think about it, do whatever you want. I'm not your boss. Okay, Charlie Sheen. Yes, everyone's favorite 2.5 man tiger blood drinking winning actor Charlie Sheen is being investigated by the LAPD for seeking out a hitman to kill his ex-fiancee Brett Rosie. No charges have been set yet, but it's been a weird couple years for Charlie Sheen. He's been, left 2.5 men. He got HIV. Now he's being investigated for hiring a hitman. I guess he's not winning right now. But what's your favorite fast food restaurant? Too late. Burger King. Yes. So a couple Burger King stores in the States, in Minnesota, Burger King in Shawnee, Oklahoma, and recently in Minneapolis have been under some crazy tactics going on. Apparently, each of those Burger Kings have received prank phone calls claiming that they were the fire captain, saying that each store was full of carbon monoxide and it's going to explode. So they told all the staff to break all the windows and destroy anything that will get the carbon monoxide out. Turns out it was all prank calls. And the police captain said they had absolutely no idea what's going on. No one made a call, and the fire department wouldn't call you. Thousands and thousands of dollars of damages have been set for the store, but I mean, if you got a prank call, would you believe it, or would you do it, or would you be like, come on?
Those are things you don't prank call about, and if you're just a terrible. It's just you don't do that.
Well, they haven't caught the prank callers, but again, if they did, they'd be in some serious trouble.
Because that's gonna cause a lot of loss, a lot of things.
So I mean, I would just open the door. And open the window. That's the simplest thing. I don't want to break all the windows. I mean,
it's just not something you can prank call about. Don't do that. Don't prank call bomb threats, because that's serious stuff.
I guess they weren't having it their way. Okay, American Idol. Do you watch American Idol?
No.
No one did. But apparently American Idol...
I on Canadian Idol, and they all said no, and then it wasn't good or bad enough to get on TV.
Well, now you're on TV, so congratulations.
Keep on the internet, even better.
Yes. Where porn and cats live. Okay, American Idol ended its show after 15 years with the last winner, Trent Harmon, winning. The last show had surprise guests like Simon Cowell, former judges Simon Cowell, Paul Abdul, Randy Jackson, and some former American Idol winners came back on the show. Like the only ones I know is Clay Aiken, Kelly Clarkson, and like that weird like Sanjaya thing.
I remember that.
But, I mean, I'm surprised American Idol was still on, but yeah. So we're going to do a thing we did before, and we're going to continue doing it again. A thing called, let's take a look around Canada with a thing called Oh Canada.
Do I have to sing that to you?
No, no. Oh, Canada. Okay, so we're going to start from the west and go move on to the east. In British Columbia, 2 people were killed in a small plane crash. A 50-year-old man and his wife, who's 54-year-old, both from Saskatchewan. They died at Revstoke, BC. So our prayers with them. Alberta. Central Alberta family has been left in fear and in shock after a hateful message was written on their garages saying, "Go home." The family was Muslim, and a couple days later, 2 of their trucks were set on fire. The family is now worried for their own safety, so that's messed up. In Saskatchewan, Cody Johnson spent 2 months in a coma after a drunk driving crash killed 3 of his friends near Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
Oh, that's where my dad lives. Moose Jaw.
No,
so
small.
It makes me very worried.
But he's being sentenced to 4 years in jail. He's out of his coma now, but he's been going to jail for drunk driving. So don't drink and drive.
No.
Lemonade. That's what I'm drinking. And you're drinking. What are you drinking?
Water.
See, it's good. It's tasty. Drink that instead. Where we're from, Manitoba, a taxi driver found a toddler wandering the streets of East Cadonan at 4 a.m. in the morning.
No!
Only in its diaper. The taxi driver returned the baby safe to the family, but the taxi company says they're going to reward the taxi driver with a good Samaritan.
That baby, first of all, is a thug.
Yes.
Second of all, I'm happy that the taxi driver brought the baby back to its rightful home, and it's safe and sound now.
It would be nice if he kept the baby.
Yeah.
But, I mean, what are you going to do with that half-naked baby in your taxi? That's messed up.
I'm happy that it got home.
Well, yes. But, I mean, kids nowadays, I mean, a lot of kids, you got to watch your kids. You know, the thing is, so I'm worried that, you know, the taxi driver bought the kid weed. I mean, would you, like, chill with the kid for a little bit until you found his parents, or would you just, like, ignore the baby? Like, if you were a taxi driver, you find the baby, would you talk to it, or would you be like, yeah, sit in the back, or would you, like, you know, smoke some weed with it, eat some chips with it? What would you do?
Smoke weed. I'd be like, hey, maybe just be like, hi, baby. You can sit in the back and we'll take you home, baby.
You're not good with kids, are you?
Actually, I'm great with kids.
Okay, so congrats to the family. Thank God they got their baby back. In Ontario, yes. Cineplex is going to induce 4D movies now.
What is that? You get to feel the movie?
You get to feel the movie. Yes, 4D movies are going to be at Yonge and Dundas theaters, and ticket prices are going to be $24. Would you go see a 4D movie?
What movie?
50 Shades of Grey.
No. Sorry, no.
I would not see
How about like that one that's coming out? The CGI one.
It's 2016. Every movie's CGI.
The one that... Oh, never mind.
My Little Pony, never mind. Okay, Quebec. Okay, this is only in Canada here, right here. 3 people arrested and 2 charged in Quebec for an $18 million maple syrup heist. So, yes. Also, you know what movies? You know what would be a good movie? Back to Ontario. You know what would be a great movie for 4D?
What?
Hardcore Henry. You know that movie? Where it's the perspective of the main character, and it's the action packed. It's like Crank.
Yeah, it was.
The movie Crank.
It's first person.
10. Yeah, first person.
That'd be sick.
That'd be. I don't know. Would you?
You get whiplash.
Yes.
You get like, oh geez, and like Captain America. 4D.
Captain America would be good. That would be good.
The Avenger, any like superhero movie in 4D, then you can like, but then you feel the punches. If you're into that, then I guess you're into that. But then you also get to feel the warm sunshine at the end of the battle.
You put too much time into this thinking of this.
No, I don't.
Okay. New Brunswick. Yes, the Fredericton Downtown Community Healthcare Center has secured a new permanent location at the former iRock Club site. So that's good for them. And Nova Scotia, 80-year-old Melissa Ann Shepherd, dubbed the Internet Black Widow, was arrested in Halifax the other day after she broke her probation laws. She went to the library to use the internet. Melissa Ann Shepherd has a long history. She's has been charged for manslaughter, poisoning, murder, and she went on the internet. They caught her and they arrested her. So it's like that movie, Addams Family Values. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Where the Black Widow married Uncle Fester. What was your favorite, 1 or 2? What was your favorite movie?
I like Wednesday's part of 2.
Okay, so let's just say you like the 2.
But I like I don't know. They both kind of go together, and they don't.
Fair enough. Okay, Newfoundland. A fire in a fish plant in Bay de Verdure that caused the... Sorry, I mispronounced one. Bay de Vale. Jesus.
It's green.
Sorry. That caused the evacuation of part of the eastern Newfoundland fishing community is out. But crews are continuing a close eye on the hotspot. Yeah, tons and tons of damages. And let's hope they get it all figured out, though. So, you have some things to talk about.
What about? Whoa! You skipped the territories. How can you be Canada without the territories?
Do you want to know any information on the territories?
They are there.
There you go. Okay, so let's talk about. You have some things to talk about, right?
Okay, so I do. Let's talk about Nintendo because I love me some Nintendo.
What's your favorite Nintendo game?
Oh, don't do this to me. Wind Waker.
Oh, fair enough.
Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
GoldenEye for me.
That is a Nintendo game.
Duck Hunt's also good.
You can cheat with that one though. You just have to point the gun at a light source and look at.
Yeah, you take away all the fun. Jesus.
You can
go on with your thing.
So a patent that Nintendo had patented in 2014 has recently gone public. Everybody's speculating it's for their new Project NX, which I desperately need to see because Nintendo's been my only consistent love. But anyway, it's an interesting thing. It uses a camera to photograph the area around you, and it uses a light source projector. So so you could probably play game. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but it seems really interesting. It could take a picture of everything around you. It could possibly use that in a game, so imagine that.
So a 360 view?
Yeah.
So they said they're going to
Or they could show you, with a light source, they can project it out around a world around you.
You know what I would not like 3D or 360? On a porn shoot. That'd be messed up, to be honest, though. Again, images and angles you don't want to see.
Why are you so obsessed with porn?
Who isn't?
No, but...
I love it. I'm going to be honest. I love it. It's healthy. I like it. But I like tasteful and nothing that harms people. That's what I'm going to say. I like porn. I'm going to say it on record. I like porn. But
I'm happy.
I'm happy. Let me shake your hand.
I'm happy that you're happy.
Okay, go on with the news.
Okay. So it's really interesting how they've established it. Just having a world, say you're playing Mario and Mario's all around you. We're all talking about virtual reality. This is, from what I'm reading, it looks like they can take the world that you live in and put it in a game, or they can take the world that is in the game and put it around you. So Mario could be running around in your room.
It's amazing.
Could you jumping on your bed?
But, well, thanks for coming in, Spike. Appreciate it. Before you go, you want to do the billboards?
Yeah, billboard charts.
Let's do the billboard charts quickly.
The Canadian or American?
Mix it up.
Okay, so we'll do the
American.
Okay, so the US one, because it's a big important one. At number 10, we have G-Eazy with Bebe Rexha with Me, Myself, and I. Number 9, Fifth Harmony, Work From Home. Number 8 is Mike Posner, I Took a Pill in Ibiza. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Number 7, Flo Rida, My House. Number 6, Justin Bieber, Love Yourself.
Oh, I hate Bieber, but go on.
Number 5, Designer with Panda. Number 4, Zayn, Pillow Talk. 3, Meghan Trainor, No! Number 2, Lucas Graham, 7 Years. And number 1, Rihanna with Work.
Very nice. And then, was that Canadian or
That was the American.
You quickly do Canadian?
Okay, so the Canadian, number 10 is Meghan Trainor with No. Number 9 is G-Eazy and Bebe Rexha, Me, Myself, and I. Number 8 is Flo Rida, My House. Number 7 is Fifth Harmony, Work From Home. Number 6 is Zayn, Pillow Talk. 5, Justin Bieber, Love Yourself. 4, 21 Pilots, Stressed Out. Number 3, Rihanna, Work. Number 2, Mike Posner, I Took a Pill in Ibiza. And number 1 is Lucas Graham with 7 Years. Okay,
well that's good. That's the Billboard Top 10, both American and Canadian. I'd like to thank my co-host for this segment, is Spike Swenson. Check out his stuff. We're going to do a quick commercial. We'll be back. Let's take a look at Mixclusive. So Spike, let me shake your hand again. I do love porn. And we'll go to commercial. We'll be right back.
I'm happy you like porn.
Welcome back. Thanks for checking that commercial. I'm with Spencer Moody.
How's it going, everybody?
Welcome to the show, Spencer Moody.
Glad to be here.
We've known each other. Oh, there! Look at that beautiful photo of yourself.
Oh, awesome.
You're like, it looks like you just dipped your finger into some cake and went. Sorry, I went dip and just went beyond dirty with my. So let's do that again.
Anyways.
Spencer Moody, yes. We've known each other for what, 2 years now?
It's been a while, yeah.
Yeah, we met. We used to work together. Not going to say the place because we're not going to give them royalties at all.
No, sir.
But we both worked at the same place. Had a horrible boss. We have many stories about him. But we both
not just me.
What? No, you were. I liked you. You were good.
Oh, him.
No, him, the boss. No, you're not the boss. But we've actually moved on to better things. You are now. What are you doing now? Modeling?
Yeah, I'm actually modeling right now for Elmer Olsen Models. It's pretty fun. I've been doing that for about a year now. It's a great experience. It's really, really fun just to go around, do some shoots with some really nice people, see Toronto, try out new clothes. It's fun to be paid to be pretty.
I wish I could.
Well, I mean, you got your own thing going.
Yeah, I know. I'm special in some way. Yes. Hey, growing a beard, you copying me?
Yeah, it's so nice.
How long did it take you to grow that?
8 years.
8 years?
Yeah.
30 seconds. I'm like Wolverine. I shave and it grows right back.
Yeah, I saw you shaving during the break.
I know. I was like, shaving cream everywhere. But, welcome. Glad to have you on the show, though. So, you do anything else, though, besides modeling?
I'm in school right now for broadcasting and film. I like to be behind the camera generally, but this time I'm in front of it. Not bad.
Spice it up a little bit.
Yeah, I like to be an ace of all trades, or jack of all trades, or, just even a card.
I'm the instructions. That's what I am.
How to play poker.
How to play poker.
Yeah.
I was going with a joke there, and I forgot what to say, and I was thinking about actually playing poker, and I was like, what hand would I have? And I just kind of went, derailed that train. I'm gonna do the Joker impression. We've been on this many times, though. But glad for you to be on the show. So we're going to talk about some other stuff.
Ready?
Who likes washed up bloated fish? Do you? But if you do, Guns N' Roses are coming to Toronto. Yes, Guns N' Roses, the original cast, the original band members are all going to be at the Toronto on July 16th at Rogers Centre. Are you a Guns N' Roses fan?
I enjoy them. I don't know their like.
Oh, welcome to the jungle. That's all we can sing before we have to pay. So you know the rest of the lyrics.
Anyways,
would you go or no?
If I could afford it, I would definitely go. I mean, it would definitely be like an incredible experience to actually see Guns N' Roses.
Yes.
It's something that you can't generally say. Oh yeah, the other day I went to see Guns N' Roses. No big deal, bro.
We just found out our head captain here, Mike. He went to an actual original members Queen concert in the 70s.
That's pretty badass.
I'm jealous. I would have loved to gone to a Queen concert and a Nirvana concert.
Nirvana would have definitely.
I know Nirvana is still going around with the original band members and like Paul McCartney and sometimes like they trade off the lead singer, but I would kill Richard Kurt Cobain, Dave Grohl.
Don't kill them.
I think they've had enough killing. But I don't know. I would love to go to Guns N' Roses. Tickets are on sale, but they're probably sold out. So if you can get a ticket, go. But
do it.
The reason I wouldn't go because Axl Rose has a history of not showing up or giving half-ass shows. So that's why I'm kind of. But I mean, Slash is putting his foot down. Like you do
I think
this.
You mean Buckethead. Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
Allegedly.
But also in Toronto, Prince Harry is coming to Toronto on May 2nd. He's going to come in to help count down for the 3rd edition of the Invex Games to be held in the city in September 2017.
All right. You
going to go to those?
Probably not.
No. No. Do you go to Pan Am Games in Toronto?
I was actually working at Starbucks during that, and it was a nightmare.
Which Starbucks?
Queen and John.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I ran into you though.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got the Much Music Video Awards. We got the Pan Am Games. We just basically swarmed with everything. It was crazy.
You still work at that Starbucks?
Not at all.
I don't blame you. But so yeah, there's many things going on in Toronto. We have TIFF that's coming at September.
International Film Festival.
Comic Con, which is going to have Stan Lee for his very last appearance.
Yep.
Hopefully not his last appearance anywhere, but the man's old. Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes, and they're also going to do. Yeah, they're also going to do a Jay and Silent Bob Getting Old.
That's awesome, man. I'm down to see that.
I'm down to see that though. I love Kevin Smith, love Jason Mewes, and stuff like that though. But speaking of sausage, no one was, but yeah, Sausage Party, the new movie coming out. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. Sausage Party is basically, I don't know if you've seen the show VeggieTales when you were a kid. It's basically those little Christian vegetables that talk.
I didn't know they were Christian until like
all about God, man.
I used to watch. It went over my head. I was like, oh, I thought they were just talking vegetables.
Yeah, no, I mean like what is it, Larry Boy or something?
For a religion that does not like stuff being possessed, That is the weirdest thing to do. Like,
Yeah.
Let's
just have a talking tomato and explain religion to kids.
Yeah. So Adam and Eve, sure. Yeah, talking vegetables and fruits, sure, no problem.
Anyways,
by the way, tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable.
It's a vegetable.
You dumbasses at VeggieTales. But go on.
So yeah, anyways, this new movie, it's called Sausage Party. It's going to be coming out soon. It is basically like VeggieTales on acid. It is the very first, to my knowledge, R-rated cartoon movie. It is.
Sorry to jump on you. There's been other R-rated cartoons.
Oh yeah.
Are you talking about anime? Like
no. I'm talking like cartoon, like cartoon, like
South Park movies. Versus the Cat.
Fair enough.
Was Heavy Metal rated R?
Yes.
Heavy Metal.
Yes, Heavy Metal was R.
Sorry. But no, it's the first CGI.
That's the word.
Yeah,
it's the first CGI movie that is R-rated, and actually it's a bit of a parody on a mix of Disney and Pixar, just saying. Anyways, it's basically about this hot dog or sausage called Frank as, being a vegetable, fruit, whatever it is you are in grocery stores. You want to go home, you want to be made into food, you want to, it's an experience.
You don't want to be trapped in your prison.
Exactly, in that cellophane, whatever. Anyways.
Plastic, yeah.
So basically this movie is about these vegetables go home and they actually find out what actually happens when food is being prepared. It's terrifying, holy shit. Basically, Frank decides, I'm gonna go tell all these...
You said shit. Is that okay? Yes, it is, because it's rated R and has tons of swearing.
Boom! Alright.
Go on.
So basically though, Frank the Sausage wants to go back to the grocery store and explain everything that's happening. How baby carrots are being eaten and like all this terrible stuff, potatoes are being skinned alive. It's not all like sunshine and daisies as they thought. Anyways, it's got some big names like Michael Cera, Seth Rogen, James Franco.
Seth Rogen and James Franco and anything.
Michael Cera actually is going to be in it, and that's pretty cool.
Jonah Hill,
yes.
Christian Wiig plays the bun. But we were going to show you a trailer, but I think Spencer explained it all, so just picture it.
I didn't know we were allowed to show
that's good. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, you're doing good. But, okay, it's going to suffer from the same Deadpool thing. Parents are going to, which I think is smart on Seth Rogen's behalf, they're going to see the cute little characters, they're going to bring their kids to this movie, they're going to be traumatized with all the language, and I don't know what's going to be else in it. Parents are going to be bitching. Well, you know what? Be a good parent and read the reviews. Read what it's about, though.
Watch the trailer.
Find
out what the movie's about before you take your kids to it.
Sorry. But no, tons of people... You want to kiss now? A lot of parents complain that Deadpool was too violent and, offensive with the swear. But come on.
They do know what Deadpool is, right?
Yes.
I mean...
The word dead is...
Dead.
Well, let's take our kids and have a good time. But I saw Deadpool, great movie, and I think Sausage Party is going to be a great movie.
I have high hopes for it, and honestly, I cannot wait for it to come out. I'm going to try and go see it opening day, first show.
Oh, nice segue. We're going to stop right there. Speaking of episode, that's good. Jake Lloyd. Yes, you know Jake Lloyd, former Anakin, who played Anakin in Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace. He's been moved from his jail cell to the psych ward. Yes.
Oh no, what happened?
His mother claims that he suffers from schizophrenia. And in June, he was arrested after a high-speed chase with the police. He was going over 100 kilometers an hour.
Not miles.
No, with the States. See?
No, but we're Canadian.
Yes, but it happened in the States, though. But is it like money? If we're taking the news over here, do we transfer the miles?
Does like miles denominate down on there? I don't know.
Let's just say kilometers.
He was going fast.
He was going fast in his little pod racer. But life hasn't been kind of fair to this actor. After being bullied in school and after being tormented as he ruined the Star Wars, he didn't ruin Star Wars. There's two people that ruined Star Wars.
Jar Jar.
And the fat man, George Lucas. I mean, the kid, he was a kid. He was 10 years old. Here, say these lines and don't let your nose run. That's all he had to do. He did an okay job. I mean, Hayden Christensen needs some explaining to do.
Now, quickly on a little sidetrack.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jar Jar.
Oh, Misa Jar Jar.
Have you heard about the fan theory?
Oh, absolutely. And I love this fan theory. Let's just jump back and forth quickly.
Right.
The fan theory is that Jar Jar Binks is actually a Sith Lord all along. Which, if that is the case, he's become my new favorite character over Yoda. I mean, on Reddit.
Yeah.
You want to take this part?
I don't know the Reddit part, but...
Okay, well, it started, Reddit user actually started it and put it all together, made a YouTube video, and it pretty much stated that Jar Jar Binks was actually the Phantom Menace. It was actually him. People think the Phantom Menace is Darth Maul, right?
It's not Darth
But the reason, I mean, you knew he's bad. The Phantom is in mysterious, like that Batman movie, the Phantasm.
Oh, yeah,
Spoiler alert! It came out in 95, 21 years ago. It was his girlfriend all along who was the Phantasm. You didn't think it was, you thought it was her dad, but...
'Twas a clever ruse.
Ooh, yes. What a twist! But people are thinking that Jar Jar Binks is actually the Phantom Menace, and the whole point was going to be that he does all these like flips, and he moves his hand when he talks like a Jedi.
Yeah. No, he has all these things he does all the things that the Jedis do, but he's such a unimportant character, so the audience thinks that basically they just disregard anything he does. So he's just basically lost in the background while all this stuff is happening. It's ridiculous.
And it was supposed to be, and then after the huge backlash, George Lucas changed the idea.
Yeah.
But there's still some things he kind of spiced in there. It was supposed to be at the end. There wasn't going to be a Darth Tyrannus. It was supposed to be Jar Jar fighting Yoda, which would have been either amazing or the stupidest thing ever.
I don't know. The flips that Yoda can do and the flips that Jar Jar can do, man, it'd be pretty interesting.
They would have to change his voice. Because I can't take a Sith Lord going, oh, join the dark side, eh?
What if that's why he does that voice? What if that's not?
No, that would make a lot of sense though. And then that's why episode 2 makes little to no sense. Kind of throws stuff into there, and it was supposed to be. That's why he gave over all the power to Senator Palpatine.
Yeah, because he was
working with him, and he was supposed to be higher up than
what was it?
Palpatine.
The bad guy is never far away from his mentor, or something along. I don't know the actual terminology, but
very true. Sorry, and the last thing would make more of an impact. Remember when Anakin cuts the head off Darth Tyrannus?
Yes, I do.
I was like, cool. They grew up. Jar Jar and him grew up. They were friends. It would have been more of an impact to show Anakin's dark true side if he cut off Jar Jar's head at the end. If Jar Jar was actually the Sith Lord.
I would think it'd be ironic because Jar Jar was actually the one that showed Anakin to disrespect the Jedi. Yes. Anyways, that's going on like a fan-gassing type thing.
And he told him to fall in love with, what's it called, Padme.
Yeah.
Speaking of Padme, Natalie Portman is not going to be in Thor 3.
Oh, no, why not?
I mean, which is kind of a waste. It's a separate character. But the thing is, she wasn't in the Avengers, and she wasn't in the Avengers Part 2. So, he comes to Earth to see her, but he doesn't. It's weird. It's weird.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. No.
Yeah. Are you excited for Spider-Man and Civil War?
I don't know whether to call it Civil War or the Spidey and Iron Man show.
No, apparently Ant-Man, Black Panther, and Spider-Man still a show.
Oh, really?
So, May 6th, everyone. I'm excited for it, though.
Too bad it's not May 4th.
Oh. Okay. Why don't they release a Star Wars movie on May 4th?
Because it's just too adult.
I'm sorry, I don't read white paper.
The blank.
Okay, moving on. Police.
All right, what's the next on the agenda?
Let's talk about police.
Okay, so police.
Oh, thank you. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Sorry, technical difficulties.
Okay, so just the other day in Mexico, 4 gunmen were actually arrested by the police because of a typo. It's not a text typo, it's not Facebook, it's not any social media. The typo was on a police car. Basically what they did was they made a fake car, but instead of writing division with an S, they wrote it with a C. So that kind of made the cops go, the fuck? Yeah. So then they went to check that out, and apparently these 4 Mexican guys are actually possibly in conspiracy with a drug cartel. Because
don't give Donald Trump more ammo. But lastly,
the wall.
Yeah, right. Oh God, would you vote for him if you're American?
Good God,
Hell no,
man.
Hell no.
Feel the burn.
Before we go, but our last thing, Colorado schools are debating allowing medical marijuana to be used on school premises, like students or staff members.
No, sorry, which kinds of schools?
Colorado. High school.
High school, okay.
High school, not elementary school.
Well, no, I didn't know if you meant college, university.
Do you want to get high with me? I'm like on my 3rd food snack right now. This is so good.
This is show and tell.
Oh my God, I'm going to show you how to do a bong rip.
Okay, well, if you were a principal, would you allow medical marijuana? What's your opinion on this, to be honest?
All right, so first of all, in my honest opinion, I think that if you're not old enough to smoke a cigarette or drink alcohol, you should not be able to smoke weed, just because even though it's not like excruciatingly bad for you or like whatever the studies are, I still feel that if you are underdeveloped, it will have effects on your brain. So honestly, I don't have an issue with it after a certain age because your brain hasn't it's not still developing. Yeah. It's at its whatever. So, high school kids smoking weed, I'm going to say hell to the no. If it
High
was
school
universal,
kids are really dumb right now.
oh god, they don't need anything
Yeah.
else to make them dumber.
But I mean, there's also, I mean, if you truly need it, if you have cancer or you need it,
Yeah,
absolutely. But
absolutely.
there's going to be someone or someone who's going to, abuse the power. It's like, oh, my toe hurts, I need medical marijuana, and they're going to, ruin it for
Turning
everyone.
cough. Yep, you need weed.
Have you ever had your balls grabbed at the doctor?
I mean,
Like,
you're-
turn your head and cough? That's what I meant. Has that ever happened to you?
No.
I've seen it happen in movies and TV shows. That's never happened to me, though.
I've never had that
A
happen. to me,
janitor
no.
walked in and did it to me. I was like, "Do you work here?" And he's like, "Nope," and walked out. But that was a different story, though.
He's, let me just cup your balls and then okay, see you.
Why do you have to? It's a tech for testicular.
Testicular.
But let's go on.
Alrighty.
More stuff. So what else? What else can people find you on social media?
So I'm actually starting this new company, whatever you want to call it. I have
Let's
a web-
call it the Eamon McNeish Project.
Okay, so my Eamon McNeish project, go fund yourself. No.
Hey, I like that.
I'm starting a company called Rec Studio, which is basically, music production, camera work, editing, all that sort of jazz. I have a YouTube channel which I'm going to be working on called This Is Rec.
Is it up
And,
yet or no?
The website is up, but it's still in its preliminary stages where it's pictures are missing, things aren't even in actual English yet. So, but in a couple weeks.
Who
it'll
is
be up.
running this website? North Korea?
No, me.
So what's the website? You have people watching? Let them know.
So the website's just called recrecstudio.com. You're going to be able to see stuff like my photography work, my previous video work, stuff that I've acted in. Just basically it's like a portfolio of me and stuff that I do and how I can work for you. Or if you want to work with me, I don't really care, but it'll be fun. Yeah, man.
Whoa, that's here. Check out Spencer Moody's stuff.
Self-promotion!
Woo woo! Great to have you on the show. Shake
So
that
much
hand
fun, man.
too. We're gonna cut to another commercial. So everyone, Spencer Moody, thanks for coming on the show.
That's
We'll be
Eamon.
right back. I'm Eamon. Stick around. We'll be right back after these messages. Don't move, Jerry. Spencer right now. I'm with Ashley
Fernandez with
Welcome.
an S,
with an S.
not a Z.
Oh, you're like one of those people that like, hi, my name's Ashley, but with a heart over the I. But welcome to the show. Thank you. So you're also, sorry, let's do that again. You like makeup, right?
I do like makeup. I am a makeup artist. I've been a makeup artist for more than 10 years now. And yeah, book me. I'm dead into my bridal season already. I'm getting booked up for the summer season. So you can definitely book me.
What color would suit me with my eyes? I got baby blue eyes, pale skin, red hair. So I look like the France flag, to be honest. But what would be a good eyeshadow? I don't wear makeup, but if I had to, what would be a good eyeshadow?
Well, definitely a good sort of pointer technique to go with to pop a blue color or like a green color in the eye is definitely using warmer tones. So like you want like warm browns, chestnuts, and those kinds of colors, and they'll definitely make that bright eye color pop for you.
The more you know. So I'm gonna go out and buy some chestnut brown makeup.
I don't know if it'll make you pretty, but
oh, hun, I already am pretty.
Your eyes will pop for sure.
But so you also work with our producer who's been on the show a couple times, Chino. Shout out to Chino.
Producer Chino.
Oh, he's right there. I don't know why I shouted out. But you're a reporter for him, right?
I do. I do reporting for Distractional Studios. We are out there at events all around the city, giving some coverage, letting you guys see how it is behind the scenes, and talking to some party goers, some promoters, DJs.
Well, that's
getting our drink on.
Speak of the devil, we actually next week we're going to be showing. We went to Silver Snail and we did some interviews, and we also went on the streets and interviewed some people. I haven't seen the footage; it might be good, but we'll see. You can tune in next week for that.
It's always good.
Oh, well, it's always good.
Randoms are always good.
So, as we met about a couple minutes ago, we talked about a TV show that we both watch. Girls.
So much TV.
Me too. I'm a movie and TV junkie though. Now, Girls, if you don't know what it is, it's the HBO TV series made by Judd Apatow and Leah Dunham.
Yep.
It's on
HBO.
HBO. But how would you describe the show?
A very
bratty like.
If you want to go there, yeah. I was gonna say a very intimate look in a New York girl's life.
Yes, but not spoiled like Kim Kardashian. I don't know.
Yeah, we hate her.
Yeah, the main character, I don't know, this season the main character has been really annoying. And I don't know if they wrote it this way, because the other characters are getting annoyed by her too. Unless the actors are like, I don't want to do this, and they just, improvise, but I doubt it though. But, I mean, the show started off strong in season 1, and I feel it kind of went downhill, like most TV shows.
I definitely think we're coming to a point in the show where she's going to be like, hitting rock bottom type of thing. Like,
it's only 2 more episodes, and that's it. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot of nudity in it, and there's a lot of swearing. It's good. It's HBO. What do you expect, though? Well, what other shows are you watching?
Ooh, well, The Walking Dead just finished.
We talked about that last week. Walking Dead.
Fear the Walking Dead.
Spoiler! I didn't like that. Did you like it?
I liked the first episode of the second season. I did. I like it.
I know what happens. That everyone turns into zombies. So it's like, what did you? Who do you think Negan killed? Spoiler alert. Who do you think Negan killed in the season 6 finale of Walking Dead?
I definitely think it was Glenn.
Yeah.
Just because like in the graphic novel it's Glenn, but also there was a little bit of a spoiler, like an audio spoiler.
No, that was actually found out. That was from a previous season when Maggie was on top of the.
Did you hear it though? Because everybody was like.
It's from a previous episode. I personally think it's going to be Glenn, like you said in the graphic novels, or it's going to be Abraham, because Abraham poses the biggest threat.
It would be such a cop out if it was Abraham, though. I feel like because like.
But what did he say?
It's been taking them so long, and they've been promising us that they're going to kill off like a main character, and I feel like this is the time where they actually need to deliver. And if they kill off Abraham, like I feel like it's a little bit of a cop out.
People actually think
he's just getting to that point where he's like his character's really developing, and he's turning his life around now with Sasha and like wanting to have a baby and stuff like that. But like I feel like no, they need to kill off a main character here.
People actually say it might be Daryl. Because the actor has a new show, Norman Reedus, and his movie career has taken off.
Yeah.
And he was shot and he was wounded, so we'll see.
Yeah, he's in bad shape. Him and Carol too.
But I mean, honestly, if Daryl gets killed, people are gonna riot. That's what people say, though. Well, what other shows are you watching?
Let me see.
Do you watch Sesame Street?
I've been a long-time fan.
Me too. Who's your favorite Sesame Street character?
Oh my god, I love Telly.
Telly?
It's like old school Sesame Street.
Triangle-loving Telly?
I did. I love Telly, but my absolute favorite is Grover. Grover, Super Grover, he was a man.
See, growing up, I wanted to be like Cookie Monster, but I think my true role model, and I think I've measured my life about that, has been Oscar the Grouch.
He was also one of my favorites for sure, definitely.
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
No, that is not.
Me either. That's into that topic. No. That's our Game of Thrones review. Season 6 is starting on HBO. We don't work for HBO. We're not doing shameless plugs to HBO though. Do you watch the show Better Call Saul?
I do.
Did you watch the last episode?
I did today.
Okay, spoiler alert. Better Call Saul, spoiler alert. Chino, cover your ears. So as you know that Saul,
So good.
or Jimmy, I just call him
Jimmy
Saul.
Saul, yeah.
Saul, he forged some documents of his brother. His brother found out, but no one believes his brother. And his brother suffers from this rare disease, or it could be just all in his head about electric magnets, mess with his bodies. So he started having a nasty reaction, and he fell and he hit his head at the table. Do you think he's dead?
I don't know.
I think he kind of has. I think he kind of has to be dead.
I think he would be because you don't see him
what's that?
in Breaking Bad.
Speaking of that, we weren't actually speaking of that, but Distractional Studios, yes, distractional.com. If you want all your merchandise and any memorabilia from Distractional, like t-shirts and anything else, you can go to distractional.com, get t-shirts in small, medium, large.
Men, women, kids.
Elephants, ducks, cows, fire hydrants, you name it. You get your t-shirts on, and I should be wearing a t-shirt. I don't have one. I got the baby blue on right now, though. And you're in a lovely outfit, so Distractional Studios.
I do have a t-shirt. I have
one too.
I have a few, actually.
Oh, look at you. You sell them on the street.
Gotta represent.
Also, Mixclusive is every Tuesday night after this show from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. with our DJ, DJ Sheen. He's going to come in. He's going to mix some
Live
tunes.
streaming.
Yes.
Some beats,
You
some
DJ?
music. No.
I have an iPod. Yes, I do appreciate
DJs.
them. I have an iPod, and that's all I got. That's all I got. I got an iPod.
Shuffle,
Yeah, I leave it on Shuffle, Disney Tunes, you know how it
Shuffle
is, though. But these guys are talented, so check them out after our show.
9 p.m.
9 p.m. So, anything else you want to talk about? Like, what else? How else? You've been doing makeup for 10 years, right?
Yes, makeup and hairstyling for 10 years. Aged myself big time right there.
I 2006, Jesus. I remember when 1996 was 10 years ago.
Oh my god, when people say 10 years ago, I still think like 1992.
Speaking of 1992, what was the great movie Batman Returns?
Oh.
Is that that's my favorite of the first.
Definite better than like, I don't know.
What you say? It's better than Batman and Robin.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, for sure.
Jesus, I could
They're
spit on
also
the
good
table
for
to
their
be
own
better than
reasons,
Batman and
though.
Robin.
They're also good for their own reasons.
No, Batman and Robin's not good for its own reasons. Name one good thing for that movie. Oh no, the only good thing about that movie is that it led into Dark Knight trilogy with the Christopher Nolan ones.
Yes.
Yeah, jeez. But favorite Batman villain?
Ooh.
I think. Let me guess. Okay, I have a guess.
Okay.
Go.
Two-Face.
I was gonna say Catwoman. I was totally wrong. Guess what mine is?
Sandman. Oh no, wait, that's
Spider-Man.
That's Spider-Man.
Sorry, Ashley's not gonna be on the show anymore. Who's your favorite? Who's my favorite? You have to
Your
guess.
favorite? Okay,
Yes.
I'm still guessing Penguin.
No, my sister looks like the Penguin. No, no. One guess, and that's the end of this conversation. What's your favorite guess? Jesus, who's my favorite superhero? No, just answer.
Villain?
Yes.
It sounded like you might like the Riddler right now.
No. Yeah, you're asking a lot of questions. No, Joker. That went downhill right there, though. So why Two-Face?
I don't know. I like his story. I like his.
You like
story.
people getting acid in the face?
No, I just like the whole thing about like his love for this girl and like how he sort of got like the blind end of the stick of a lot of things and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel
That's
for
Mr.
him.
Freeze.
No.
Two-Face got the acid burn. But that would be a great movie to work on doing the makeup for that, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Doing
Special
Two-Face, all
effects would
the
be amazing.
special effects, all that kind of stuff, though, and the Joker and stuff like that, though. Yeah. But back to a mixed exclusive. They're gonna have special guest I'm sorry, what was that? House cheese? House heads. I'm not gonna make a joke there, but House heads are gonna be on mixed exclusive right after this show, though. Are you gonna stick around and check them out?
For sure. I'm gonna check out some of the beats for sure.
I'm
a big house head. So
I'm gonna drink my lemonade,
I'm
listen to
good for
some
that.
tunes. You know how it is, though. But you know who's a DJ now? I don't think it's actually gonna. Paris Hilton. Yeah.
Any avenue, I guess you would
They
take,
think,
right?
oh, I can move my finger. It's a hard job.
She's tried everything: modeling,
she's
singing.
done everything. She's been in many different positions. My God. But her 15 minutes of fame was washed up. Let's hope Kim Kardashian's 15 minutes of fame was washed up, though. Speaking of the 90s, as we were before, did you watch People vs. O.J. Simpson?
I did.
That was a good show.
Great show.
I actually forgot he got away with it. I'm like watching it, and it's like not guilty. I'm like, what? And I was like, oh yeah, he got away with double homicide.
You know he's up for parole next year?
Yeah, 2017. Do you think he's gonna get out?
I don't know. It's OJ. He
Yeah.
got away with.
So apparently they said
Murder.
the knife that they found recently at the Bundy residence, the Rockingham that was given to the police, that the DNA is all gone, so they can't really pin him from the. But I mean, there's so much evidence on him. Jeez, but he's gained tons of weight. He's like close to.
Oh, he doesn't even look like the same guy.
He's like pushing over 300. He's getting special treatment in jail. He has a flat screen TV. He gets to cut in line. He gets to eat all the sweets. He has
Clearly, I mean, like, look how big he's got.
well, no, but he's a celebrity. Even in jail, he's a big celebrity though. But apparently, he got his ass kicked. Same with Jared Fogle.
Really?
Yeah. Thank God,
You would
Jared
think he'd
Fogle.
be protected, but
Yeah, Jared Fogle should not be protected. They should just throw him into the main
Nothing should be
public. He
protected.
actually is making sandwiches now at the. Jared Fogle is making sandwiches at the jail. I'm not even making that up. And apparently OJ's eating them, to be honest. But who do you think did a great job in the People versus OJ Simpson?
I loved, I forget her last name, but
Sarah Paulson?
Yes. I love her as an actress, but like I feel like she was fantastic in that role for sure.
The guy who played Charles Darwin
Yes.
did an amazing job.
He
The guy
looks
who-
exactly
I know,
like him.
I was like, even sounds like him too. The guy who did Johnny Cochran was very good. The
Yeah.
only person I was like, really? Okay, Cuba Gooding Jr. did a good job, but he didn't look or sound like him. But John Travolta as Robert Shapiro.
Yeah, that was a little off for
That was,
sure.
that was beyond
I
off.
feel like everybody else like looked and had the same sort of mannerisms and stuff like that.
He
But
did this weird thing with his, like, I think Scientology's got to his brain low too. But like Robert Shapiro has a very low, like, monotone voice. And can you do the impression of John Travolta? OJ, I'm here to talk to you about this thing. It's like, that doesn't even sound like Robert Shapiro. It's like, OJ, we need to talk about this, and it needs to be now. It's like, that's not Robert Shapiro. So it kind of, and it just, I just was seeing John Travolta. I just wanted him to start singing Sandy,
Yeah.
and
he was one of the ones that I didn't really
it
take
didn't really
seriously
grip me
for
in
sure.
every time Robert Shapiro was on, though. But yeah, it was a great series. Do you know what they're doing for season 2 now?
No.
They're doing Hurricane Katrina.
Oh.
Yeah, they do all the crimes and all the people who were unjustified and the lawsuits.
I thought they were going to be doing like more of like actual like,
Yeah.
trial cases.
Like they had Michael Jackson. They could do. They do John Benet Ramsey. They do
Ted
the
Bundy.
Menendez, Ted Bundy, the Night Killer, John
Yeah.
Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, a whole bunch of stuff though.
Oh, so many
But
options.
Hurricane Katrina. I hope it's just a ruse.
A ruse?
Ruse, that's it. Ruse to put over our eyes so we don't try to get information. See, but we all know what's going to happen. It's based on a true story though. But
Great series.
yeah. So anything else you want to promote yourself on this lovely social media news?
If you want to book me or check out my work, you can check it out at www.facesbyashleyf.com. That's ASHLEYF.com. I also have a Facebook page, facebook.com/facesbyashleyf. You can check me out on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat at @Fernonge, FERNONJE. Social media, yo.
If we're gonna do self-promoting right here, shameless one.
Oh, and I want to give a shout out to everybody at Dub Hub Toronto. Make sure you check out their work on social media. Michael, what's up?
Oh, okay. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Eamon Ginger, one word, EAMONN, Ginger, GINGER. Have you tried Pepsi Ginger?
No.
People keep on.
I would be interested, though.
People keep on forwarding me the pictures and telling me to drink Pepsi Ginger because of my hair. I haven't tasted, so I need a review. Is it good? I don't know. I'm gonna. No. Pepsi Lime was good. And
There's a whole ginger craze going on right now. Like the
And-
whole superfood.
not guys.
Ginger's supposed to be super good for you.
Hell yeah, it's good for you, everyone.
We'll see how it goes.
But
I'll give it a try.
I want to give a big thanks to our Yoshi, our producer Chino, main man Michael. Up next, we have an exclusive with DJ Sheen. If you want to get Shane, DJ Shane,
DJ Shen, people. 9 p.m.
Yes.
Mixclusive.
Yeah, so exclusive with House of Heads. We're going to tell you what's coming up
House
on
Heads.
next shows. We might have, not next week, but the week after, we're going to have the band Black Cloud. On our May 31st show, we're going to have my brother on the show, William McNeish, who's a comedy writer. And big thank you for all my guests. Spike Swenson, Spencer Moody, Ashley, I'm going to butcher your last name. Fernandez,
With an
easy
S.
last name. So all four of them will be on next Tuesday. Stay tuned for Mixclusive with Househeads. I'm Eamon McNeish, your host. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place.
Hey guys, what's up? You're here
You
with
stay
Such a
wonderful,
Love
everyone.
Location. I am Ashley Fernandez. You're here with me, Chino. We are at Nest. This is the last night of Base Week. We hope you guys had a great time this week with us. We've had a great time with Base Week, and we want to say what's up and thank you to Mike at #DubHub for making this all happen for us this week. We also want to say what's up to Team Distractional, Yoshi, Mike, and Walter. What is up? We want to say thank you for being with us. Our night is just getting started, so stay with us.